Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk. Let's do 5 records in 5 minutes again. 5 and 5. You know the drill by now. So it's early December, so let's talk about records from December. This is the second of a 12-part series. If you're wondering how this is the second of a 12-part series about months, it's because I began with November. So, all right, December. We're going to start off with Fish. This is a live archival 3-disc set from a Fish show played December 28th, 2013, that I happened to attend. This was the first of their 4-night run at Madison Square Garden in New York City. I had gone to New York City just after Christmas of that year, spent several days there, and one of the things I did was I went to only the first night of the 4-night series. I've never done the go see a band night after night thing, but so there's lots of cool songs. I've been to about I think 8 Fish shows in my life. I think they've played Tweezer like 6 or 7 out of the 8 times, including this one. We got a Tweezer and a Tweezer reprise, which is pretty amazing. Since, as you know, they play a different set list every night. All right, we're already a minute and a half in, so let's start getting through some other ones. Local H, 12 Angry Months. They had 12 tracks on this CD, one for every month of the year. December, track 12, Hand for Mouth. Yes, you're going to see this disc again next month. And Local H, they're from Chicago. Well, they're actually from Zion, Illinois, which is right on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. So they know something a little bit about winter there. All right. And Fish, they were from Vermont. They know something about winter in Vermont. I think most of my bands know something about winter. All right, next we got the Lemonheads. This is the Lemonheads self-titled from 2006. The Local H was from, I believe, 2008. And so, why am I picking this one? Because the 11th and final song is called December. We also have songs about Pittsburgh and Poughkeepsie, and those are located in wintry sorts of locations as well in western Pennsylvania. And I believe Poughkeepsie's in the Hudson Valley of New York. And of course, Evans from Boston. I think he lives on Martha's Vineyard now. So they know all about cold weather, and I'm kind of losing my focus here. I'm going to try to get the focus back. All right. So that's all CDs so far. You want to see some vinyl. So we have Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, Shooting Rubber Bands at the Stars from 1988. And so, you know, it's got What I Am is What I Am, What You Are or What, and Love Like We Do, but I picked it this time because it's got that song called Air of December on it. So, of course, she's been Mrs. Paul Simon for many, many years. And this was really the album that broke her. I think this was their first album. Not 100% sure about that. And I don't know if Edie Brickell, I think she was from Texas, so I don't think she was from a winter place. I might be wrong about that. Go look it up on Wikipedia and tell me in the comments below if I'm wrong about where Edie Brickell is from. And then my final record, and this one was also from 1988, so it's the same vintage. But this white cover you can see is much more faded and off-white and kind of grody. It's still got the original shrink on. This shrink is staying, not going, but because it has the hype sticker. I picked it because the album is called Long Cold Winter, so we're beginning a long cold winter. Cinderella. So there they are in their glam hair metal wear on the back of the album. And yes, I know you Cinderella fans are going, Cinderella is not hair metal. They're melodic glam metal, or they're bluesy hard rock, or whatever euphemism you use for hair metal that you like. But it's hair metal, but hey, they were one of the best hair metal bands. If my memory serves me correct, I think they were from Philadelphia, and that's wintry as well. But again, you can look that up on Wikipedia and correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong about anything involving winter. And I dropped my mouse, and I need to click off before